won't rest.
All right, Allie, thanks. And Grant, you look at these rosters, a lot of talent in the backcourt.
Oh, a sign of the times, B.A. Agility and skill is in demand, and that is on display tonight.
And the starting group for the Celtics. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. And it's Tatum in at the small forward position. And for the Bulls, Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Derek Jones is out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's DeRozan. There's Ball with a 3. Williams grabs the board. Here's Brown. Oh, and a dunk by Brown.
You can't teach that. Brown just showing off his incredible dunking ability.
Outside Levine. Off target from three-point range. Boston on offense. And it's Brown off the drive. Not going to go that time. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball. Back to Tatum. From deep. Here's Horford. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Yeah, guys, but where was the box out? No excuse letting him roam that freely on the glass.
Now here's Levine. Fires the 3. The shot, no good. Tipped. Tries to save it. Pass to Vucevic. DeRozan outside. Unable to get that one. Now the Celtics take it the other way.
One thing you gotta love about Nikola Vucevic is that on offense he does it all. For a big, he's got a terrific three-point shot, and of course he regularly posts big point totals.
Levine, good.
Letting the game come naturally. I love how Levine measures ahead of time when to take fast shots.
Smart against Ball. Outside Tatum. Driving to the basket. And finished by Tatum. Wow!
That's amazing, the creativity, and you see how fluid an athlete Tatum is.
Well, there's no denying that Vucevic's offensive output really makes him a great example of a modern big.
Yeah, his abilities at long range definitely help stretch the floor. But he can also be an old-school menace down low, gobbling up rebounds and owning the paint.
He's forcing things a little bit in this quarter, settling for shots that he'd be better off passing up. It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
Jones misses.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
Come on, you can't be selfish. You got to be willing to make the next pass. Otherwise, you're just predictable. You can learn a lot by watching him operate in their offense.
About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
On the wing, Levine.
2 minutes.
From the arc. Boston with a rebound.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
Williams passes to Tatum. Horford for 3. Kept alive. Williams. And here's Brown for 3. Again, Brown missing.
They haven't needed him as much as I thought they would tonight.
Here's Levine for 3. Here's Jones. Denied by Tatum.
All-star Tatum engaged on D. That's a scary sight for him, Cole.
We've got 1:28 left in the opening quarter. Here's Levine for 3.
They're having a hard time knocking down their threes here in the early going.
That one's off. He's 1 for 6. Williams, a screen on Levine. And here's Brown for 3. Ball with the rebound. Chicago trailing here. And Levine, here we go. Pass to Ball. 1 minute left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Vucevic. And no good. Nice D from Horford. And there's the whistle. They'll pin that one on Nikola Vucevic. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
There's 53 seconds left in the opening quarter. Outside, Brown. Looking to get it going.
A very active player. It's fantastic watching Ball work hard to disrupt this man's concentration.
And again, no good by Chicago.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
Here's Levine for three. Tatum pulls it in.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Awful display from him so far. But you know he's going to keep working and try to turn it around. His scoring has not been there at all tonight. I mean, it tells you a lot about their team that they have the lead anyway.
Ball stolen. Here's Ball. And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
An exceptional decision maker in transition situations. Oh, he's so awesome at reading the floor.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. It's the Celtics up by 4 and back at them all.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the...
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
No question. It's been stifling thus far, preventing that offense from establishing any kind of rhythm.
So the Celtics 5 right now. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Al Horford out there with Robert Williams. And it's Smart in at the point guard position.
Look to run. Brown can beat you down the floor, then finish the play.
Everyone knew Williams would take a little time to mature. But C-Web, now he has, and he's making an impact.
He was kind of a boom or bust prospect for that reason. He has all the physical abilities in the world. Good instincts for the game. It's great to see him holding himself accountable and contributing at a high level.
Levine against Smart. Pass to Tatum. To the paint. Cuts off the pass. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Robert Williams picks up one.
You know, DeRozan has been lucky. He gained so much valuable experience in his career playing on diverse All-Star and Olympic teams.
And defying the analytics trend, DeRozan's favorite shot still remains the mid-range jumper.
I mean, they've tried to stretch him out with uneven results. Maybe better to surround him with three-point shooters, create space in the medium range area to maximize his effectiveness.
Horford outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That shot off. Now Chicago takes it the other way. And stolen by Williams. Tatum with room to shoot. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Tatum's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Well, over the years, Tatum has tried to reduce the number of mid-range jumpers he takes, but there's still a natural tendency.
Levine can't hit.
His offense has been non-existent tonight. It's really hurting him.
Oh, got a piece of it. Ball with a steal. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
BA, the Boston Celtics last year had the team's worst win percentage in the last 6 seasons. The front office admitted, as constituted, they were not a championship caliber team. Now, for this proud franchise, accustomed to competing deep into the playoffs, the question becomes, how do they get back on top?
Yeah, that's a big one. Good stuff there, Allie. Thanks. The 3 ball. And that doesn't go either for Levine.
Well, I mean, I think he better come up with some different ways to get his points tonight because the 3, not one of them, ain't working.
And that doesn't go either for Levine. The Celtics have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Tatum finds Horford from deep three-point range. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Yeah. And I have too, which is why they're okay with it. I'm sure if he gets that kind of look again, he's going to let it fly again.
And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
They're showing a lot of energy in the open court here in the first half, pushing it every chance they get and racking up those points on the break.
One thing I've also noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off turnovers.
Pass to Jones.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Here's Levine for 3. Grant, your dad played pro football. You think that players who grew up around pro sports have an advantage?
Yes, B.A. Obviously, being around a professional athlete, understanding the dedication, the sacrifice, the work that goes into it, really, I think, helped me at an early age as I was developing in a different sport.
Brown can't hit. Chicago has gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Wanting to improve his all-around game. I mean, Levine demonstrating how unselfish he is with a great pass.
Levine against Smart. Left side Williams. Outside Tatum. Back to Williams. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Here's Levine for 3. Boston with a rebound. Williams has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And here's Brown for 3. Hits the trifecta. Brown's got 5 points in the quarter.
The jumper looking better over time. And when Brown shoots with confidence, it helps make him sharper.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
DeRozan for 3. Rebound Boston. There's Tatum with the 3. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan.
Inside.
Levine against Brown. Levine passes to Vucevic. From about 19. Bulls keep it alive. The kick out to Ball. Fires the 3. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Williams passes to Horford. And Horford powers it home.
Oh, look at the big fella Al get up. Given his size, dunking is basically second nature.
Here's Levine. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Levine's got 10 points in the game.
Oh, that's not the kind of interior defense you want. Way too slow to protect him.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's the Allie, as always, thank you.
The Celtics, 21.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Wow, it's been quite a game for Jaylen Brown.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
This game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
We've got Tony Bradley, Kobe White out there with Dosunmu. Then it's Green, and it's Caruso in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Tatum passes to Williams. Takes the 3. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Celtics lead by 7.
They are just owning the boards right now.
Brown against White. Takes a 3. Here's Caruso. Pass to Dosunmu. Back to Bradley. And it's going to be a 3-second call. So Boston ends up going with a new group.
Checking in for the Celtics.
Boston shooting just around 36%. Not the best execution. And a minute played as the second half gets going. White. Back to Pritchard. Outside White. Just 5 on the clock. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Down low. And stolen by Williams. And he's going for the lob.
Good awareness from Tice there. I mean, he spots a wide open shooter and gets him the rock.
Chicago trailing here. You know, if you put Marcus Smart in a power forward's body, it might be Grant Williams.
Williams is physical. He's versatile. Willing to make the sacrifice. He's got some Draymond and some PJ Tucker. Good ingredients for a successful career.
Dosunmu for 3. It's not going to go for him. And Boston going the other way now. Here's Pritchard. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. There's the drive. Williams on the wing.
Bulls foul. Ayo Dosunmu.
A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Tice passes to White. Tice in the high post. 5 to shoot. And there's the lob. Late clock, the Celtics got to hurry here. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Bradley misses.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
Green, great positioning on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Here's Pritchard. There's Neesmith with a 3. Bradley grabs the board. Bradley's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Green. Over Williams. And it's Green missing. The Celtics with the lead. Outside, Williams.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the third. The kick out to White. Tice sets a screen. And he lobs it up. And finished off by Tice.
Good timing on the alley-oop. I mean, you throw it Tice's way, and he takes care of the rest.
1:43 left in the third. And here's White. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Williams with it. Green picks him up. And Pritchard, here we go. Banked it in off the glass.
Pritchard.
And it's an 11-point Boston lead.
Their defensive effort is certainly lacking since halftime. They need to wake up.
Pass to Bradley. White against White. Driving inside. Here's Bradley. Tice with the defensive effort.
Some very aggressive defense to prevent the easy layup.
Oh, they get a hand on it. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Here's Caruso. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Finding assistance skill. And look, White has worked hard to develop that skill. Now, addition to the open man, that's just natural.
Back to Pritchard. White with it. Now guarded by White. Out left to the wing. Here's Caruso. No good from outside.
There's one principal reason why they're sitting on this lead. Rebound. Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Caruso. Off target with the 3. The Celtics have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Here's Pritchard, 18 feet out. Misses off the left iron. Left side White. It'll count. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's Boston. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
This is where the NBA's head. I mean, multi-dimensional big man. That was just a pass.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. On the floor for Boston, Peyton Pritchard is out there with Derek White. Then it's Daniel Tice. Then it's Neesmith. And it's Williams in at the 4. Pass to Neesmith. Back to Pritchard. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Man, good whistle there.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Celtics?
Their transition game, it's been clicking today. You can see why they push the ball every chance they get.
Another thing, they've not only caused a bunch of turnovers tonight, they've turned most of them into points.
The Celtics making a switch here. Williams is checked in for Tice. Horford comes in for Williams. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Neesmith. And it's Jaylen Brown in for White. Horford for 3. Here's Brown, out to Horford. 3-pointer. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Horford's gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Pass to Levine. Tatum with a steal. Off they go. It's a 3-on-1 break. few possessions into the fourth, just over a minute played.
He hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. The good thing he has the guys around him to carry the weight.
Jones drives in. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Here's Brown. Now Horford. And it's blocked by Vucevic. DeRozan for three. Hauled in by Brown. The Celtics have got nothing to fall in this fourth quarter. 0 of 5. Williams passes to Brown. Here's Pritchard, pounded by Ball. Tatum from long range knocks it down from distance. And the Celtics lead by 13.
Yeah, and an accurate shooter from distance. I mean, Tatum's teammates want him to keep looking to pull the trigger.
The Bulls with another miss.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And a fast break now for the Bulls. DeRozan finds Ball. And stolen by Williams. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Pass to Jones. That three's off the mark.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, he just hit a rough patch. He's trying to climb out of it, but it hasn't been successful. His three-point game hasn't been there for him today, but don't sleep on him. At any moment, he could get his touch back.
Out to Horford from downtown. Knocks down the long J.
Oh, this is the range Horford has. I mean, early on, this wasn't the case. Now you have to take him seriously.
Pass to Jones. Will it go?
2 minutes remaining in the game.
The rebound, Celtics. Brown's got 4 rebounds now. Horford passes to Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And it's not about running up the score. It's about closing the door on any kind of comeback.
Here's Levine for 3. The rebound, Celtics. Horford's got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Pritchard. Back to Brown. Ball with a steal. Vucevic, the pass to DeRozan. Hits a three-pointer.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Celtics.
It was stop and go for them along the way, but they finally seized full control of this game.
BA, the scoreboard definitely doesn't tell the whole story. They were able to pull things together when things got tough, and of course, they closed strong.
Good at running it correct, Rob. I love that play. I like seeing Levine work hard to beat everyone up the court.
Launches it. Boston with a rebound. They led by as many as 18. Brown passes to Tatum. Out of bounds. Celtics ball as Boston keeps possession. From deep. Boston no good that time either. Vucevic, the pass to Levine. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Vucevic slams it in.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. Lets it fly. Brown can't hit.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Oh, well, it's tough, man. When you get to this point in the game, you fought hard, did your best, but it just wasn't enough.
Just an intelligent play by DeRozan. Takes full advantage of the open gap in the defense.
Now Tatum, pass to Horford. This one for 3. Back to Tatum. So we see the Celtics get the win here. Thanks, Allie. Great interview.
with a lot of talent, but also a lot of inexperience.
And we'll see some spectacular plays, but also a few boneheaded ones as well. Always interesting to watch these young players develop.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. And the wings, Herder and Hunter. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And it's Young in at the point. Now here's Levine. He's guarded closely.
And, Kevin, you tend to forget this about Levine. He's still so young. You feel like he's been in the league forever.
You know, Greg, I was just thinking about Zach Levine and his age. He's just now in his mid to late 20s.
And he's grown so much since that rookie year. Excited to see what numbers he can put up as he gets ready to enter into his prime.
Collins passes to Young. Here's Hunter. It's stolen by Jones. Inside. Here's Vucevic. Collins with some nice D. Here's Atlanta now. Back to Young. With the drive. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
It's hard trying to knock Young off his equilibrium. Great concentration on the finish.
Levine for three. That one misses. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. Takes the three. The putback, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And right there you see Herder's instincts for the game, especially at the offensive end.
On the wing, Levine from the arc. Connects from three-point range. Levine's got 5 now.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Young for three. Again, Young missing.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Those and dishes to Vucevic. Second chance shot, and the layup is good.
And how about the hustle from Vucevic there on the glass, securing that precious second chance opportunity for the team.
Young pass to Herder. Back to Young. To the wing on the left. Collins kicks to Young. Collins a screen on Jones. Again, Young missing.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Now here's Jones. Vucevic. And Vucevic throws it down.
And using every bit of that large frame for the exclamation point. Vucevic, a force around the rim.
Here's Herder. Back to Young. Collins a screen on Ball. Shots good from Young.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Ball against Young. Jones, no luck.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
To the middle, stolen by Ball. Fast break, here comes Chicago. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
A heady defense from Lonzo Ball sparking that run out. If you don't protect the rock, he'll swipe it.
Young for three. Vucevic with the rebound.
You like that he's still attacking, but the results tonight just haven't been there.
Ball, the pass to Vucevic. It's stolen by Capella. It's tipped. It's stolen by DeRozan. Good on the shot. Vucevic has got 8 points. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Bulls.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
Very few defenders in this league feel comfortable with DeRozan coming right at them on the drive like that.
Back to Young. Down low. And Jones sends it back. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Ball. Vucevic trying to get open.
We've been spoiled by watching Clint Capella do this for years and years. He's such a skilled defender.
Tries yet again, and Vucevic finishes inside. He's got 10.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
And here's Young from the arc. Excellent D there from Ball. Driving in, and the rejection by Collins. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball. And here's Young. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Bulls lead by 11. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Get up and get loud for the...
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Bulls team out there.
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Vucevic is out there with Derek Jones, and it's DeRozan in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
You know, Smitty, I know it gets plenty of coverage, but Trae Young's raw talent as a scorer really is just up there on another level.
It is. Trae Young's ability to post over 40 points in a game is truly something special. It takes a ton of confidence to have nights like that. But you know he's doing it all for his team and not just for himself.
Plenty of daylight on that shirt. Herter's got 5 now.
Kevin's biggest selling point, the ability to shoot the ball from the perimeter.
Young against Ball. Here's Vucevic. Rebounded by Capella. The Hawks trail by 11. For the 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Kevin Huerter, a terrific catch-and-shoot player, both from a stationary position and coming off screens.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, the league remains in love with three-pointers, but DeMar DeRozan remains true to his game. He says, if I see 100 people walking left, that doesn't mean I'm going to do the same. I see this clear path and want to stay right. Shooting threes, I feel like I'm settling. Whereas I think anytime I drive, I'm going to score or get fouled. Kevin, different strokes for different folks.
Yeah, but D.A., I love that strategy. Thanks for that story. Now, here is Young, following the miss by DeRozan. Back to Young. Driving the lane. Great D that time from Vucevic.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
Jones, no luck. The Hawks trail by 8. Right wing. Here's Huerter. Off target from outside.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Jones, no luck. Atlanta's gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. Here's Collins, and finished off by Collins.
Nice look from Kevin. Intelligent and unselfish.
Jones looking for an opening. For 3, Levine. Rebound, Atlanta. Collins has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Hunter on the wing. Outside Collins.
2 minutes.
All right, Greg, you're a lefty. You're on the call tonight. Here we are courtside. Who do you think is the best left-handed player currently in the NBA?
Oh, it's the beard. James Harden, Kevin, no question. But Zion's going to be carrying that torch for us lefties going forward. I have no doubt he'll make us proud.
Now, here is Young. And now here comes Jones leading the break. Levine for 3. Second chance effort. And it's Vucevic missing. And it's the Hawks ball. They're on an 11-3 run right now. It's stolen by Jones. Here we go, one-on-one. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
The Hawks trail by 6. Young passes to Herter. 1:02 left to play in the first half. Atlanta again missing.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
And so it's Capella who brings up the ball for Atlanta. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Here's Young. It's stolen by DeRozan. And now Ball pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
I like when Lonzo takes initiative. When he's knifing inside, it forces the defense to act.
He hits both from the stripe. Hawks have gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. Capella sets a screen for Young. And the dunk by Capella.
So dangerous in the pick and roll. Trey makes quick reads and great decisions.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Levine for 3, hands it from downtown. Levine's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And the three-pointers are starting to add up. That's his 3rd of the quarter, and it brings him to 4 on the game.
Capella dishes to Young. Looking to get back on track here with 4 seconds on the clock. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. And so it's Zach Levine making things happen for Chicago. And
The Bulls.
thank you, David, for that interview.
The Hawks, 19.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. You look at Zach Levine, he's really been playing well.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
What can you say? Shooting is a premium in this league, and you can see why.
On the court for Atlanta, Luwawu is out there with Gallinari. Then it's Okongwu. Then there's Bogdanovich. And it's Wright in at the 1 spot. Now, here's Bogdanovich. Goes up to the stripe, and the shot is good. Bogdanovich has got his team on the board first here in the second half for the Hawks. Here's Caruso. Over in the corner, Green. And they'll get another chance. White, wide open. He fires. A 3-pointer off the mark. The Hawks trail by 7. Bogdanovich passes to Wright. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. And it's Chicago with the rebound. They've led by as many as 14 points. The drive by Green.
I like seeing Kobe White create for others. He's so unselfish and has a great feel for the game.
And with Kobe White, you hate to see him settle. He's best when going at the rim. The defense wins if he takes that mid-range jumper.
Here's Gallinari. That ball. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich.
Assisted.
Gallinari's got his first 2 points of the night.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
And there's the foul. Going Alex Caruso. That's his first foul. Here's Wright. No points in the game yet for him. Pass to Okongwu. Tries the spin move. And the rejection by Bradley. And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Here's Gallinari. And the shot goes in. Gallinari's got 4 points in the quarter. And Greg, with Kobe White, he's a solid shooter, but teams have keyed in on him.
I just want to see him more in attack mode. He's a solid finisher when he gets in there, and it could take his game to the next level. You know what? Those are shots you just hate to miss when you get those kinds of bunnies on a possession.
And Okongwu slams it in.
Not just a scorer, Bogdanovich shows excellent feel as a playmaker. That was a nice find.
They kick it out to Green. Pass to Bradley. Right down low. He's covered by Bogdanovich. That one falls. And the Bulls lead by 5.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Pass to Gallinari. Out of bounds. Hawks ball as Atlanta keeps possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Now here's Wright. He's still scoreless so far in this one.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
But not every point guard can give you that, the ability to finish with that level of authority. Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. And there's the pass to Llewellyn. 6 to shoot. Okongwu, great positioning on the putback.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Now here's Dosunmu to the inside. Gallinari with the steal. Pass break here. Here come the Hawks. Here's Bogdanovich. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Now just a 2-point Bulls lead.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Count that bucket. Dosunmu's got 5 points in the quarter. The Hawks trail by 4. Wright looking around. The feed to Okongwu. And the rejection by Bradley. Bucket is good. Okongwu's now got 6 points.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Now here's Dosunmu, guarded by Wright. Here's White. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. White's got his second bucket of the night. Now Wright. Pass to Okongwu. Wright outside. The third quarter comes to a close. Bulls out front, up by 4. And we're coming.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Let me tell you, when you can run offense through your bigs, you give the defense just another thing it has to try and take away.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. They've got Dosunmu. Green is out there with Brent. Then it's White, and it's Caruso in at the 3. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. And stolen by Okongwu. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Trying to find Gallinari and gets it to him. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Right, the pass to Okongwu. The kick out to Wright. Shot clock at 6. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And Okongwu slams it in.
Man, how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Passes it to Dosunmu. Another 3 for Chicago.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
Right with it. Gallinari wide open. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Here's Caruso. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. And now it's an 8-point Bulls lead.
D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
A 3 from Bogdanovich. And so the ball is out of bounds. Bogdanovich touched it last.
This is what we talk about, valuing each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. Ball feeling it out a bit. Feeds it to Vucevic. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Trailing by 10. He feeds it to Collins. It's stolen by Vucevic. It's stolen by Capella. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Levine with the ball. The Hawks trail by 10. In the corner, it's Hunter. To stop the run, and the layup is up and in. Hunter's got his first bucket of the night.
Wanting to keep improving as a distributor, Young knows it's his role to move the rock.
For three, Levine. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Herter. A three-pointer is right on target. And now just a 5-point Bulls lead.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
It's the fourth quarter, and it's a close game. You want to get the ball to someone you can rely on.
Three-pointer. Rebounded by Vucevic.
2 minutes.
Vucevic has got 11 rebounds in the game. Levine, and Levine throws it down.
That's good awareness from DeRozan. Spots the open man. That speaks to his all-around game.
And here's Young from the arc. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Good on the three-point shot. And now it's a 10-point Bulls lead.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Knocks down the 3-ball.
Look at the range Trey has. He can make those deep shots look so easy.
1:16 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Vucevic. A 3-ball. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. The Hawks trail by 7. Kicks it out to Collins. Young from outside. And Jones pulls it down.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Dish now to Levine. Just 5 on the clock. From deep. Rebound by the Hawks.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
They couldn't make enough plays when it mattered. Interesting game, though, in terms of some of the matchups.
And here's Jones. The pass to Vucevic. Beyond the arc. And so it's Chicago winning this one. It was up for David. Thank you as always. And that about wraps it up.
in the... And two conference rivals facing off here. Grant, what were some of your fiercest rivalries at the NBA level?
You know, when I was in Detroit, it had to be the Hawks, and I think probably the Bulls. I think the Bulls were everybody's rival in the Eastern Conference back then. And then, of course, in Phoenix, we had some real battles with the Lakers.
So a look at our starters for the Heat. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. Lowry and Hero teaming up in the backcourt. And it's Butler in at small forward. 2 on the clock. Here's Hero. And it comes off the front of the rim.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Yep, that one goes.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
Now here's Lowry. The 3. Drops in the 3.
Well, Lowry can just pepper you with shots from the arc. He's got a talent for finding and making those looks.
Outside Levine for 3. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Levine's got 5 points.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now here's Butler. Poke loose. Ball with a steal. DeRozan finds Ball. Back to DeRozan. Pass to Vucevic. And he can't get that one. Now the Heat take it the other way. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Lets the 3 fly. Miami grabs the miss.
And, of course, the veteran, DeMar DeRozan, getting a new contract this past year. I mean, he joined the Bulls on a 3-year deal. And I think he should do a great job as a veteran presence for an upcoming Bulls roster.
Tyler Hero, a player who's played with a ton of confidence in high school, in his 1 year in college, and coming into the league. It's certainly something he's brought with him. At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Lowry. Tucker with the ball. Guarded now by Ball. Butler, a screen on Vucevic. Inside. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. And now the Bulls in transition. Stolen by Lowry. Hero for 3. Yes. And it's Adebayo picking up the assist.
3 points.
He's got 5.
You can tell Tyler Hero has put some hours in shooting the rock.
Pass to Levine. The 3. No good that time. And Miami will go the other way with it. Lowry drives in. Uses the glass on the layup. Lowry's got 5 points.
Smart play by Jimmy Butler. Spots the open man. Tack up an assist.
Vucevic, a screen on Hero. Here's Levine for 3. Sinks the tray.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Lowry against Ball. Vucevic with a steal. He goes up. Oh, a huge slam. An exclamation point on that break.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
He buries it from 3.
Man, right off the bat, super sharp here offensively. 4 of 5 so far.
Here's Levine for 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. On the attack, Hero. Lays it up and banks it in.
He doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Vucevic, a screen on Hero. Shot by Levine, no good. The Heat with the lead. Hero with it. Guarded now by Ball. Oh, DeRozan with the block. Ooh, an open look for Hero. Not going to go that time. Now Chicago takes it the other way. The deep 3 from Levine. Here's Vucevic. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Defensive foul.
You love a big man like Vucevic. Puts in the effort to keep improving. For example, look at what he's done with his perimeter shooting.
Now here's Butler. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to Hero. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
At the line for the Heat,
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 23 seconds left in the first quarter. Now ball to the paint. And stolen by Adebayo. Hero for three. Good. And the assist goes to Adebayo. Hero's got 15.
And there is some intelligence behind the passing of Adebayo. Not flashy, but making smart ones.
Well, offense is the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. It's the
ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
And one of the league's best at drawing charges, Kyle Lowry.
It's a real life momentum.
Boy, Grant, he's as tough as they come, isn't he?
Yeah, I mean, he grew up in Philly, idolizing Allen Iverson. Lowry's tenacity and willingness to put his body on the line, actually reminiscent of Iverson's.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
They've made the commitment to get out and run, and it's paid off with some highlight reel plays in transition.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
Setting the floor for Miami. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Lowry and Hero teaming up in the backcourt. And it's Adebayo in at the center position. Miami has got all 4 threes to drop from downtown in this game.
And Zach Levine just continues to refine his game. His shot selection has really improved. He's much more choosy on when he shoots.
Adebayo up top to the right side. Tucker with the ball, guarded by Vucevic. And it's blocked by Vucevic. Ball outside. Outside for Levine. Ooh, Levine with another miss. You know, while Levine is picking up his spots a bit more, he is still the guy for this team late in games.
He really is. I mean, he can create a shot for himself any trip down the floor. He's been the de facto leader for a while for this Bulls club, and nobody else has as much experience on late game shots.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Butler passes to Adebayo. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Here's Levine. Oh, I mean, just that. Oh, man. Wow.
And make it happen.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
And a fast break now for the Bulls. Beyond the arc. And he drains it, making him 7 for 15 for the day. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Bulls.
They've come out in full attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing it away repeatedly.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play, really looking to go up tempo tonight.
And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball.
Bulls ball.
Chicago with the ball. Good momentum, 8 straight points. And here's Ball. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. On the wing, Levine. Offline with a 3. Miami trailing. Lowry to pass to Hero. Count the basket. As a Rookie of the Year award winner yourself, Grant, what do you see as the biggest challenge facing today's rookies?
I honestly think with all the information and expectations, the hardest thing for young players today is meeting those expectations because of all the great rookies who've come before and gone on and had success right away. That pressure a lot of times can be a lot for a young player entering the league.
Well, out in transition, Jimmy Butler scanning the court, found an angle, and does some damage.
Levine passes to Vucevic. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds in the game.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Outside Tucker. Drives to the hoop. And it's blocked by Vucevic. Here's Levine for three. Rebounded by Butler.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
The three is up. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
You love basketball. Couldn't miss in the first quarter. Now can't make it in the second quarter. Got to be eating at him just a bit.
Jones misses.
Now, there's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Hero, the pass to Adebayo. Kicks it to Hero. With the drive. And Adebayo with the basket on the assist by Hero.
Just a lot of force coming from Bam. That time he takes the hit and is still focused enough to score.
Here's DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Lowry. End of quarter management here. They can go 2 for 1.
Make the math work in your favor.
There's Ball with a three. And stolen by Adebayo. Butler up top. And it's Butler with the jam.
Good job by Tyler just finding the open teammate and showing some good awareness.
On the wing, Levine. Vucevic, a screen on Hero. Here's Levine for three. Pure from three-point range. Levine's got 22.
He's got a solid rhythm going from the perimeter. 3 triples in the first quarter, and now 3 more since.
Hero outside. The three is up. It doesn't go for him. Butler with a steal. Zach Levine. He's been the guy making things happen for the Chicago. Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Boy, Zach Levine has been sensational.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
DeSumo is out there with Kobe White. Then it's Tony Bradley. Then it's Green. And it's Caruso in at the 3. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. He can't hit that time. And the Bulls going the other way now. Right wing. Pass to DeSumo. Fires for 3. Rebound by the Heat. For 3, Robinson. Rebounded by Green.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Bradley sets a screen. Here's Caruso. It's picked off. Robinson against Green. Outside Robinson. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
Chicago leading. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Green for 3. The Bulls with another miss. And it's the Heat with the ball. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. White with the steal. And now the Bulls in transition. And it's hammered home by Green.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
And Kobe White on the offensive end. Man, he is so good at changing his pace.
And he's gotten better and better since entering the league. He keeps the defenders guessing. Has a great sense of timing of when to hit the gas.
Well, Oladipo has good size, one of the bigger guards in the league, weighing 210, and that strength helps out.
White against Robinson. It's White with a drive. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
To the middle. Oladipo on the wing. 5 on the clock. Here's Strus. Bradley grabs the board.
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them.
White can't hit.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Halftime didn't do them any favors offensively. They've missed 4 of their last 5 shots.
Here's Bradley. And it's Martin with the rebound. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. And it's Robinson penetrating. And a big finish by Robinson.
Well, Oladipo playing a couple years at point guard in Orlando when he started his career, showing off his passing ability there.
Pass to Dosunmu. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. All by himself. Here's Strus. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. The Bulls have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. White for 3 to the inside.
Bulls foul.
And the Heat making a change here. Dedmon's checked in.
First team foul.
Miami trailing.
Dwayne Dedmon.
Now here's Oladipo. Outside Robinson. Pass to Dedmon. For the lead. And stolen by Caruso. Launches a 3. Here's Dosunmu. Back to Bradley. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot. And will go to the line. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
Well, you add to that their block totals tonight. They've been very feisty and active on the defensive end.
Here's Oladipo. And Oladipo slams it home.
Yeah, Oladipo has had some highlight dunks in his career. There's another one.
Robinson against Levine. On the wing to Rosen. Levine with it. Can't connect from short range. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Oladipo outside. He takes it in. And it's Oladipo finishing it off.
One of those guys who you say 6'4" but plays bigger. Oladipo with the strength to finish through the contact.
At the line for the Heat.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. For Chicago, they've gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Right side Levine from behind the arc. The shot no good. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Heat out in front. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Setting the floor for the Heat. Hero and Butler run out on the wings. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Oladipo in at point guard. From the top of the key, Tucker, no good.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Outside Levine. Gets the 3 ball to go. Levine's got 25 points.
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
A great example out here of just a no-quit team continuing to compete until the final buzzer.
Oladipo into the lane. The Another shot, no good. And the Bulls going the other way now. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
The Bulls making a switch here. Vucevic is checked in. Lowry, he's checked in for Miami. Outside Levine. Lets it go from deep. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And the power finish by Vucevic.
Just an intelligent play by DeRozan. Takes full advantage of the open gap in the defense.
Hero outside. Here's Lowry. Here's Adebayo. Out to Lowry. From the arc. Yes. And it's Adebayo picking up the assist.
3 points.
Adebayo's got 3 assists in the game. On the wing, Levine. The 3 ball. Nails it from 3. Levine's got 6 in the quarter.
Putting on a shooting clinic from deep. He had that huge first half, and he's still rolling.
Lowry, the pass to Butler. Now Adebayo. Oh, sweet move. And it's good on the layup.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Levine can't hit.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Chicago's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. 3-pointer off the mark. Miami has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. And it's Lowry penetrating to tie it up. Kicks it to Hero from outside the arc. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Levine way outside.
2 minutes.
Pass to Vucevic. The 3 from Ball. And again, no good by Chicago.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Back to Tucker. Shakes him. Outside for Butler to take the lead. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Back to Levine. Launches it. Buries it from 3. Levine's got 9 points now in the second half.
Over the seasons, Levine's really grown into his scoring potential. He consistently finds points now.
And here's Lowry from the arc. Unable to get that one. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Plenty of space. Off the left rim and out.
A wasted trip down the floor. That's not a good shot at all.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
And here's Butler outside. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
DeRozan for 3. And again, Chicago, no good. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. To Levine, fires from deep. That one no good. And the Heat with possession. Trailing by 5. Open shot by Lowry. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Butler with a steal. Down low. Adebayo. Yes!
Now you try your best defensively to push Bam away from the rim. That's easier said than done.
Levine with it. So it's the Bulls taking the W in a close one. That was an incredible night of
go.
And it's Chicago to start out. Now let's take a look at the Bulls opening lineup. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Derek Jones is out there with Vucevic, and it's DeRozan in at the 3.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Outside, Tatum takes the 3. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Oh, don't you love how unselfish Marcus Smart is? Sees the open man, whips the pass over in just the right amount of space.
Levine, that falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Two very athletic teams here, Greg. A game that's sure to produce a lot of highlights.
And makes me think of Stacey Aubrey, one of the greatest athletes I ever played alongside.
And it's Brown missing and stolen by Horford. He dishes it to Brown. It's stolen by Vucevic. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. Jones finds Ball. DeRozan in the corner. Now here's Levine from 11 feet away, and that one hits back iron. Pass to Tatum. Williams in the post. DeRozan defending. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. Levine with the ball. And the Bulls with another miss.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
DeRozan for 3. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
This guy, a strong rebounder who uses his frame well. Vucevic has a knack for being in the right spot.
Tatum kicks to Smart. Into the lane. Here's the 3. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Bulls have gone 2 of 6 from the field. And DeRozan, here we go. Down low, here's Vucevic. Rebounded by Smart.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
There's an element to Nikola Vucevic's game that fits well with most of the league's modern offensive scheme.
And with his inside-out game, he's a guy that can stretch the floor. And Kevin, when you look at today's NBA, nothing is more important than spacing and passing. And when Vucevic is on the court, you can be sure the spacing will be excellent.
Back to Ball. From deep three-point range, that shot off. And it's Boston the other way. They need this one. And slam dunk by Smart.
Now that's about amazing quickness. How about Marcus Smart's ability to beat everybody up the floor with that burst?
Ball, the pass to DeRozan. Levine for 3. And Boston with the rebound.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Inside. And then Jones with the jam.
Well, this is where DeMar DeRozan proves he is the real deal. Not only a skilled scorer, skilled at finding his teammates as well.
Brown outside. The offensive rebound. There's the triple. Here's Williams, and the slam by Williams.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave, no doubt.
Smart wide open, he fires. The shot's good, Brown making the play. Smart's got 5 now.
It's great seeing Marcus Smart drain these perimeter jump shots. You know he's put in the time to let that offense become a natural part of his game.
Hits the three-point bomb.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Smart finds Tatum. His three-pointers off the mark. They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move, I believe, right now.
And the basket by Jones.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Levine passes to Jones. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Here's Smart. The three-pointer, no good.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
And Vucevic kicks the ball. Got a piece of it. It's DeRozan with the drive. Levine wide open. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
The team doing what it can to get the ball into Levine's hands. You see why.
Smart deciding where to go with it. And we reach the end of the first quarter. It's Chicago. They're up.
All right. Look who's coming out onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here are...
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Chicago.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
As something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
Taking a look at the Bulls. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. DeRozan out there with Jones. And it's Vucevic in at the center, filling out the middle. DeRozan with it. Now guarded by Smart. Ball from long range. Drills it from outside.
And no doubt the release point is a bit unorthodox in terms of Ball's shooting technique, but man, can he slingshot it home from deep.
And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
And DeRozan, a free agent this past offseason, took his time to find the right fit in terms of who he would sign with, ultimately choosing Chicago in a big victory for the Bulls.
DeRozan for three.
If you're going to play for this team, you've got to be willing to mix it up on the defensive end. And Jason Tatum gets in the space of the shooter. That's nice.
And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
DeRozan on the wing.
Still scoreless. You wonder if it's starting to get to him.
Offline with his three. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics made the Eastern Conference Finals 3 times over 4 seasons, but last season, injuries and COVID protocols knocked them down a peg. Ownership and management are patiently staying the course. And with the young star talent, this team still has room to improve from within. Guys, back to you.
Well, their upside in a lot of people's view remains. David, thanks. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for the Celtics. Nothing offensively yet from them in the second quarter. Ball with the rebound. Chicago leading by 11. Jones drives in. Vucevic. Good work defensively by Horford. For Boston, they've gone an abysmal 0 of 6 from the field since the second quarter began. And finished off by Horford.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
For 3, Levine. Rebound by the Celtics. Tatum's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Brown. Rebound by the Bulls. Bulls got 4 rebounds in this game. For 3, Levine. Here's Vucevic. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
Well, Vucevic at his best. A reliable interior scorer. Great size, great touch.
And here's Brown outside. DeRozan with the rebound.
Wow, this defense is blanking him down the stretch, and that's certainly hurting his team's chances.
No good from outside.
This is a quarter he'd rather forget. This guy just can't seem to get the lid off of that bucket.
After a whistle, we often see players demanding their coach challenge the call. Greg, were there plays you wish you could have challenged in your career?
Oh, my goodness, absolutely. But the game was just so different back then, and we had other ways of resolving issues and letting the refs know when we maybe didn't appreciate a call. Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Here's Brown. The shot's good on the assist by Horford.
Brown showing off that delicate touch, becoming much more reliable with his jumper the longer he plays in the NBA.
Ball finds Vucevic. Ball against Smart. Back to Vucevic. Williams with the steal. And pushing it up, here's Boston. Brown outside. And Vucevic pulls it down.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Count it.
And boy, he can see blood in the water attacking a somewhat helpless team right now.
Well, you love that there's no let-up in how they're playing. They want to dominate every aspect, including second-chance points. We've got to get this guy in the dunk contest. Jaylen Brown taking flight with that insane athleticism.
And the rejection by Tatum. And it's Vucevic missing. Celtics trail by 9 to the paint. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Smart.
That's a perfect example of why good hands are important in basketball. It just misread that pass completely.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile one block a moment ago.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Now here's DeRozan. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Ball dishes to DeRozan. No good that time. Great D that time from Tatum. From deep. Shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 3 assists tonight.
There was some question coming out of college. Could Jason Tatum hit the three consistently? He has put that to rest.
Out of bounds, Boston takes possession.
Celtics ball.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've got a
19.
Thank you, David, and we'll be back.
25.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You have to like what we've seen from Jones.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Horford is out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Williams at the center position. That's the Boston 5. Now here's Tatum. 6 points for him. Brown wide open. He fired. No good on the 3.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
And now with the fast break, Smart with the ball. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. To the middle and stolen by Tatum. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Bradley. Bobbed up there for Green. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. Williams is running. And Williams with the stuff.
You got to keep pace with Williams in transition. He's so good at just outworking everybody on the floor.
And an area that's often underappreciated for Horford. He's a fantastic passer.
Nothing flashy. Great vision in the post or at the top of the key. And he just keeps it moving and finds the open man.
And it's Smart with the ball for the Boston Celtics. 7-point differential. Brown outside. Caruso grabs the miss.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Dosunmu's shot is off. For Boston, they've gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And it's White missing. Here's Tatum driving the lane. Rebound by the Bulls. They've led by as many as 11 points. Dosunmu, the pass to White. And the Bulls with another miss. Celtics trail by 7. Loads it up for Williams. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Lets it go from deep. And it's White missing. Boston's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Horford no luck. The Bulls leading by 7. White with it, picked up by Brown. Caruso, the pass to Dosunmu. And that one comes up a bit short. It's stolen by Bradley. To the inside and taken away by Brown. It's stolen.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Now here is Horford. The rebound by Dosunmu. White, wide open. He fires. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. And it's a 12-point Bulls lead. Tatum kicks to Brown. This one for 3, and he's good on the 3-ball. Brown's got 7 points in the game.
Man, that's sure got to be a load off his mind after not hitting a single three-pointer in that first half.
Here's White. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Latrey, and the Celtics hit again from deep.
After hitting nothing from downtown in the first half, that's his second makes sense.
Brown against White, lets it go with a 3. And that one is off, and it's Boston the other way.
Nothing seems to be going down for him today.
And here we go, the Bulls fast break. Dosunmu's shot is off. Celtics trail by 6. From deep. And it's White with the rebound.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. Might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
And here we go, the Bulls fast break. And again, Chicago, no good. It's stolen by Green. Here's Bradley, and there's a nice one-handed slam.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run, follow the steal.
And so it's Chicago, holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of the... And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. So for Chicago right now, in the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Vucevic is out there with Derek Jones, and it's DeRozan into the small forward position. Here's Smart. Williams passes to Tatum. Fires the 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams.
Just tremendous confidence from Jason Tatum. This guy understands I am a scorer even at the most elite level.
For 3, Levine. Horford with the rebound. Horford's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Brown, good.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
The Bulls leading by 5. Outside, Ball. Levine finds Ball. Now, Vucevic. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. Brown's got his 4th rebound in this one.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
Here's Vucevic. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Launches it. Ball, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Brown with the 3. It's all in by the Bulls. Ball's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Jones, the pass to DeRozan. Kicks it out to Jones. A 3. And again, no good by Chicago. Celtics trail by 5. It's stolen by Vucevic. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And stolen by Williams. Tatum wide open. He fires one. And he gets it to go. Hitting off the back of the rim.
point.
11 points for Jason Tatum. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Celtics?
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
The drive by Vucevic. Jones in the post, guarded by Smart, and it's Vucevic missing. Boston's gone 2 or 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far.
Al Horford, a force inside right now, willing himself to the line, getting physical near the basket.
The first one falls.
At the line, Al Horford. At the line for 2 shots.
And Al Horford drops them both.
And he's got such a smooth stroke, and it never changes, even in this kind of a high-pressure situation.
And DeRozan, here we go. And the rejection by Tatum.
Probably the most underrated aspect of Jason Tatum's game is his defense. Size, length, strength, you name it, sends that one back.
Outside, Levine. Lock at 6. And there's the call on Jones. That's his first foul.
And he drew that call by establishing his base early and then doing a great job with the box out.
Well, just good fundamental basketball. You go hunt a body, make sure you box out. Good job.
To the paint, Williams with the steal. Tatum at the elbow. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
The best offensive players in the league get to the free throw line consistently. This is where you're starting to see growth from Jason Tatum, wanting the contact, inviting the contact.
And so both free throws good that time, and that puts him ahead.
And that's big there. Once he got the opportunity to get to the line and take the lead, you have got to convert.
And Levine, here we go. And the jam by Levine.
Empowering it home. He ends a 12-0 run by Boston.
Outside Williams. Outside Tatum. Jacks up a 3. And they recover it. Williams gets to Smart. Stolen by Ball. For 3, Levine. The rebound by the Celtics. Tatum's got 11 rebounds in the game. For 3. Tries to save it. Offensive rebound. Williams, that's good.
You know, when Williams gets positioned inside, he just looks to dominate physically, and then he shows you the skill set on top of it.
Vucevic is swing on Brown.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Here's Brown. Rebound by the Bulls.
Listen, that's a look he can hit, but right now he can't throw it in the ocean.
Levine dishes to Vucevic. Levine against Tatum. Jones from outside. That one's not going to go. And the Celtics going the other way now. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Horford finds Smart. Back to Horford. And here's Brown. Pulls it up. Got it.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Now Levine. Going inside. Ooh, off-wide. And so it's Boston scraping by with the win. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
And it's the Hawks to start out. Pass to Hunter. Young against Ball. Young, the pass to Capella. And the slam dunk by Capella.
And this is where Capella excels. Close to the rim, uses his size well to dunk.
Here's Levine for three. Rebound Atlanta.
Oh, man, as good of a shooter as he is, it drives him crazy to miss a wide open three like that.
Here's Young. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
Oh, he found the open space from mid-range, just maybe rushed his release a little bit.
You've got to applaud Trae Young's hustle out there on the floor. I mean, he plays a lot of minutes, but he maintains a high energy level all game long.
Now here's Ball. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Vucevic. That one doesn't drop. And Atlanta will come the other way. Up top, Young, hounded by Ball. Levine with a steal, and a fast break now for the Bulls. And it's blocked by Collins.
You can't sleep on Collins' long arms when he's defending you. He'll swat you down all day with that long reach.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball. One place you really see Trae Young's work ethic shine through is on the offensive end of the floor with his assist numbers.
Yeah, Young does everything he can to create for his guys. He's a selfless player who wants everyone to get involved. And he's got a real talent for problem-solving defenses and finding ways to get his guys good looks.
Young, the pass to Capella. Now here's Hunter. And here's Herter. Hunter, a screen on Levine. Pulls it from the top of the key. DeRozan with the rebound. For Chicago, they've gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
The Hawks have gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Outside Herter. Pass to Capella. Here's Young. Shoots over Ball. Oh, a beautiful finish by Trae Young.
The mid-range can be tricky for Young, but he was clearly feeling that shot.
Levine with it, and it's Young picking him up, and that's a foul. Called on Kevin Herter. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Jones. It's tipped.
Playing the little cornerback there. Anticipates the pass and jumps the route.
Here's Hunter. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
This is how unselfish Young is. When he sees an open teammate, he gets them the rock.
Here's Levine for 3. Atlanta with a rebound.
Not how you want to start the game. 4 straight misses. I'd like to see some better ball movement.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
They've been a more cohesive team over this stretch, and that helps account for their lead.
So it's Chicago now, following the score by Atlanta. Here's Herter. And the bucket is good.
I just love the ball.
Chicago's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Jones. There's Ball with a 3. And again, Chicago, no good.
Just brutal. I mean, 5 straight misses to begin the game.
Here's Young. Capella, the pass to Collins. And Collins with the slam.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Yeah, got to be careful. It's still early. They've expended a lot of energy, but they've also built a nice cushion here.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
You love a big man like Vucevic. Puts in the effort to keep improving. For example, look at what he's done with his perimeter shooting.
And the second free throw is good. The Hawks have got 6 of 8 shots to go. Outside Herter. Back to Young. Over Ball. Young misses. The Bulls have gone 0 for 5 to begin this game. And the ball out of play. The Hawks will have it.
I mean, come on, fellas. Keep your head in the game. I mean, that pass should have been basic.
50 seconds left in the first quarter here. From 10 feet away, Jones with the block. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Here's DeRozan. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist.
Because he's so dangerous. The D is often drawn to Levine. I mean, it opens up some wide passing lanes.
Now here's Herter. Defense right on him. And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That's foul number 2 for him. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Well, just trying to prevent the opposition from getting comfortable. Next time, that one might get picked.
We've got 22 seconds left in the first quarter. Young from long range.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Here's Levine for 3. Capella with a rebound. Here's Herter. And he caps off the break with a monster slam.
Well, nice to see Capella find the open teammate as he continues to develop his ability to create for others.
And so it's Atlanta. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close.
All right, let's just come to the court. Come on, get loud for your ATM Hawks.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Hawks.
They're showing a lot of energy in the open court here in the first half, pushing it every chance they get and racking up those points on the break.
You know what else, guys? Defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight and turn them into points.
Young and Herter, the 1 and the 2. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. And it's Capella in at the 5 down low. So that's the Hawks 5.
The scoring ability of Young is just unreal. It's what's made him an all-star.
Now here's Vucevic. Now Levine. And Clint Capella picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
DeRozan into the lane. And the dunk by DeRozan.
And when he's got momentum on his way to the basket, DeRozan is going to finish hard. No reason to take any chances there.
Now here's Young. Shoots over ball. Young misses.
Tells you a little something about their team. They've been able to pull in front despite his struggles tonight.
Here's Jones. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. Jones has got his first 3 points of the game. Well, the pace of the game has picked up over the years. Grant, you played on teams that played all styles. Did you sense the direction the game was going in?
Yeah, towards the end of my career, BA, you could see that the up-tempo teams got more and more successful. So it was inevitable that other teams would follow suit. As we know, trends catch on fast and quick in the NBA.
Here's Levine. The Hawks getting their last shot to go. And there's the drive. And the dunk by Levine.
Sensational athlete. I love when Levine puts it on the deck and knifes inside right there.
Ball against Young. Puts one up from 19. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds now. Ball outside. Outside Jones. Back to ball. Outside Jones. It's stolen by Hunter. And a fast break now for the Hawks. Here's Collins. That shot missing. And it's Chicago the other way. On the wing, DeRozan. Herter defending. Here's Vucevic. Kicks it to DeRozan. There's the 3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
That's exactly what the coaching staff wants to see out of DeRozan. The hair trigger release, the decisiveness.
There's Young with the 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds in the game. DeRozan passes to Vucevic. Kicks it to DeRozan. On the wing, Levine. Pass to Vucevic. Back to Levine. Clock at 6. Vucevic with it. And Vucevic slams it in.
The execution has been better lately, but do they have enough energy to pull it off?
It's not going to be easy, but they've come this far. I mean, they're right here.
Outside Herder. From the high post. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Both good from the line that time. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. On the wing, Levine. There's a screen. Three-pointer. Knocks down the triple. Levine's got 5 points now in the quarter.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Zach Levine, the UCLA product, I mean, he has continued to improve over time. He's now a bona fide star.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight?
And he's all alone. It's rebounded by Levine. Chicago trailing here. To the middle. Here's Jones. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
What an excellent distributor Zoe is. I mean, he has a knack for getting it to his open teammates.
Pass to Herder. There's 38 seconds left in the second quarter. Young from long range fires in the triple. Young's got 7 points.
He's so aggressive at that end of the floor, and that's a quality all great scorers have.
Levine passes to Vucevic. Puts the move on. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 4 rebounds now. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball. Here's Young.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, no need to give the ball back here. You want to close this quarter with momentum.
Herder can't hit. Outside Levine. On the take. The layup off target.
He doesn't get the finish, but the D's got to be quicker to rotate and stop him from getting.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff.
20.
In that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Kevin Herder really making a difference here.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, slicing through the gaps in the defense. I mean, getting many of his buckets in the paint.
On the court for Chicago, Tony Bradley out there with Green. Then there's DeSumo, then it's Alex Caruso, and it's White in at the shooting guard position.
And this kind of play is only going to grow their lead, holding the other guys down on defense and converting on the turnover.
And if you let White get around the corner on the pick and roll, good luck. He's too quick to catch.
And an intentional foul right there.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And it's a completely new group for the Hawks. Right, the pass to Bogdanovich. From deep. The shot won't fall. And for Chicago, they're shooting a solid 47%. White can't hit.
All alone from mid-range. You got to think he's kicking himself.
About a minute played here in the second half. Right outside. Inside. Here's the Wawu Cabarro, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And DeLon, I mean, he does a little bit of everything, including finding his open teammates.
Lets it go. The Sumu can't hit. The Hawks leading. 90 seconds into the second half now. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Counted from distance. Bogdanovich has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. The Bulls have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Green. Up and in on the layup.
More of a shooting than passing guard. White still able to find the open man.
For Atlanta, they've gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Right outside. Shoots over to Sumu. And now the Bulls in transition. And it's hammered home by Green.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
Now here's Wright. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Bogdanovich from long range. Rebound by the Bulls. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And it's Green missing.
That's a break for the D right there. I mean, he takes advantage of open looks inside more often than not.
Atlanta's gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Pass to Okongwu. The shake. Can't hit that one. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Here's Caruso. Left side White. The 3. Okongwu with the rebound. And it's Bogdanovich off the drive. You know, by the time Bogdanovich arrived in the NBA, he was already a well-seasoned pro, Grant.
Yeah, he had an impressive run in a number of European leagues, amassing a ton of awards and championships. So he definitely knew what he was getting into when he came stateside to play with the rest of the best.
Oh, not many players with the more steady hand at the free throw line than this fella.
To the paint. Here's Bradley. Can't hit from in close. Outside Bogdanovich. Top of the key jumper, no good. Well, Chicago's shooting a disappointing 38%. Here's Caruso. And again, no good by Chicago. And the Hawks shooting about 47%. A nice number. And Bogdanovich is good for 3. Bogdanovich has got 8 points.
That's a real strength of Bogdanovich. I mean, you really got to crowd his space when he's thinking of shooting the 3.
It's stolen by Bogdanovich. And now the Hawks on the break. Wright finds Gallinari. Back to Wright from about 19. No good. A bit long that time. Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Pass to Dosunmu. Outside for Green. Fires the 3. Okongwu with the rebound.
He forgets about him on the perimeter. They're playing with fire. Lucky they don't get burned here.
Here's Bradley. From downtown. Rebound Atlanta. Okongwu's got 4 rebounds now. Throws it up high. And stolen by Caruso. Picked it out of midair. Pass to Bogdanovich. Okongwu inside. Bradley on him. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. First one falls for him. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And here are the Bulls now, trailing by 13. Here's Dosunmu going inside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. 1 second left. Doesn't go for him. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. Young and Herter, the 1 and the 2. And it's Capella in at the center position. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Now here's Young. Back to Herter. Launches a 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got 5 assists in the game. Here's Levine for 3. Hunter with the rebound. Levine's gone 2 for 8, shooting just 25% from the field. Pass to Hunter. Here's Young. And it's good for 2.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Here's Levine for 3. On target from range.
This is their plan in the second half. to try to use the three-point shot to shrink this deficit.
Goes up at the elbow, and the Hawks tack on 2 more.
And from the mid-range area, they've been the more effective team.
DeRozan outside. Pass to Levine. From deep three-point range. Oh, Levine with another miss.
If he was shooting even a little bit better.
That's how you feel?
Oh!
Okay. Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose to dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. Now here's Young. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
Ball against Young. Pass to Levine. Takes the 3. Drills it from deep.
And they're gonna have to pay closer attention to him beyond the arc. I mean, he's got 2 threes in this half, a total of 3 overall.
Here's Young. From deep. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Back to Ball. Pass to Vucevic. And Vucevic slams it in.
Look, he may not be thought of as big for a center, but with his ability to go vertical, he sure plays big.
Ball against Young. And here's Collins. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Young. From deep three-point range. Young missing again for Chicago. They've gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the 4th. Ball no good. Atlanta's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the 4th quarter. Young with it. He's picked up by Levine. Outside Young. Jacks up a 3. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it. Here's Levine. And the dunk by Levine.
Okay, the incredible handles on display. I see you, Levine. He's so sensational at creating for himself.
Young against Ball. Young, the pass to Hunter. Up top, Young. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. And DeRozan, here we go. No luck on that one. Hunter with some nice D. And here's Young. 1:02 left in the 4th quarter. Outside Hunter. Pass to Capella. Now here's Collins. Stolen by Ball. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Capella. Young with it. He's picked up by Levine. Outside Young. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Ball.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yeah, the game got away from them, but hopefully they've learned some things, and hopefully they'll be able to make some adjustments next time.
Young, the pass to Hunter. Outside Young. Tries to snap the cold streak. Just 5 to shoot. Here he goes. Fires from the wing. Off target. And so it's Atlanta with the W. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll do it, folks.
much, competitor David. Thank you. And so the tip-off, it's Miami. And here's Lowry. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Vucevic is out there with Jones, and it's DeRozan in at the 3 spot. Shot clock at 6. Here's Adebayo. Vucevic with the rebound.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
And Bam Adebayo, picked 14th in the 2017 draft, has made huge improvements throughout his career. The guy is a hard worker.
Down low. Butler finds Adebayo. It's stolen by Vucevic. Levine wide open. Drops in the tray.
This is why Lonzo Ball was drafted number 2 overall. Elite vision and size.
And Coach Spoelstra says that Adebayo continues to put in the work to improve.
And Kevin, you see it in his game every year. Never takes a summer off. Comes back each fall with a new wrinkle to his repertoire.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Butler goes in. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
I like the way he came off that pick. Been able to stay on balance, rise up, and knock down the shot.
Left side, Levine. Puts up a 3. No good. And it's Miami the other way. Outside, Butler. Inside. Here's Adebayo. Nails the baby hook.
Bam is a pro at absorbing contact, especially when he's locked in on scoring.
Now Jones. Levine for 3. Again, Levine missing. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Butler from outside. Chicago grabs the miss. Levine deciding where to go with it. Again, Levine missing.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
This game is defined by heart and hustle. Bam Adebayo would be walking by any coach on any team in any league.
He's off on the second.
He is definitely disappointed. He couldn't put his team up in front, but at least he knotted this one up.
Ball, no good. Heat have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Heat moving the ball around. It's stolen by Adebayo. To the inside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Adebayo's got 5 now.
Smart playmaking by Kyle, moving the ball to a guy with a good look.
For 3, Levine. And again, Chicago. No good. That's tipped. Lowry finds Adebayo. Back to Lowry. Shoots over Ball. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
That's his first personal
Lonzo Ball picks one up.
Fiery play by Kyle Lowry, drawing the foul and still putting up his shot.
Such a great all-around player, Kyle Lowry.
You know, GA, a star who's also a glue guy. He takes the temperature of the team and gives it whatever it needs, whenever it's needed.
And Levine, here we go. Vucevic.
This is where Levine has really expanded his game, avoiding tunnel vision and getting others involved.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Adebayo. Chicago grabs the miss. Levine kicks to DeRozan and stolen by Butler. Here's Lowry. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Defense of Butler is absolutely tremendous. Active hands, came away with a steal on that play.
To the paint. It's deflected. Jones the pass to Ball. Outside DeRozan. Jimmy Butler comes up with the rebound.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
Levine, that's good.
This demonstrates how confident Levine is. Knows he has the trust of his teammates to fire quick shots.
Pass to Tucker. 41 seconds left in the first quarter. The shot by Adebayo, no good. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. They trail by 1. Jones, the pass to DeRozan. To the middle. Here's Vucevic. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. The Heat have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Butler passes to Adebayo. From the arc. Offensive rebound, Heat. It's stolen by DeRozan. It's stolen by Adebayo. Just 3 on the clock. Can't convert the two-handed jam. At the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. Heat out.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Heat.
They've gotten a lot of high-quality shots in the paint early on. That was clearly part of their game plan coming in.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. Taking a look at the Bulls. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Jones is out there with Vucevic, and it's DeRozan in at the small forward position. Ball against Lowry. And the pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Doesn't get any higher percentage than this. Adebayo is ferocious when he gets it in close.
Right side, Ball. Passes to DeRozan. Back to Ball. Vucevic with it. Ball dishes to DeRozan. Over Butler. Just 5 to shoot. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Put this guy in the dunk contest. Jimmy Butler is ready to win it all.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And last season, 86% from the line. So he's always had that calm presence at the line, no matter the situation.
Bean passes to Vucevic. And Adebayo sends it back.
This shot can't get past Bam. His reach is just too much.
Outside Butler. And there's a foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That's his first foul. And so many teams looking to space the floor. Greg, how many non-shooters can you play and still have a good offense?
Well, I think most teams go 4 out, meaning you got to have at least 4 guys that are a threat on the perimeter, keeping a vertical spacer at that dunker spot. But if your dunker can also shoot, man, that puts even more pressure on the defense.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Outside Lowry. Butler deciding where to go with it. Out to the right wing. A nice shot by Tucker. Tucker's got the lead up to 6 now for Miami.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Levine dishes to Vucevic. The kick out to Ball. The wide open look here for DeRozan. And no good. The try spell continuing for him. Stolen by Ball. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Lowry with the ball. Now guarded by Vucevic. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
This shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Heat on offense. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. Here's Butler. And Jones sends it back. Levine finds Vucevic. Takes a 3. Levine can't hit.
Well, he was in rhythm, hitting 2 threes in the opening quarter. Hasn't made one since.
Here's Butler. Lowry against Levine. Up top, Tucker. Back to Lowry. 6 on the shot clock. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Bulls trail by 6. Outside DeRozan. To the left wing. There's Ball with the 3. And the rejection by Lowry.
And they continue to control the glass.
Hero kicks to Butler. 1:16 left to play here in the second quarter. And again, it's the Heat missing. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Levine passes to Vucevic. And Butler sends it back.
Beautiful anticipation by Jimmy Butler. He sees the shot, and he's right there to block it.
And he just dabbles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Jones drives in, and it's slammed in by Jones.
And dropping the sledgehammer there, he curbs a 10-0 run by Miami.
Ball against Lowry. Butler in the corner. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Butler's got 6 points in the quarter.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Levine for 3, and it's Lowry with the rebound. The Heat leading by 9. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And Butler, here we go. And slam dunk by Butler.
Butler has come a long way with his ball handling. He has a few tricks he can pull off from time to time to score.
And Levine launches it from deep. And it's Miami with the rebound. Here's Hero. Jimmy Butler has been on display for Miami. He notched 8 points. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great hit.
The ball, 15.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. We are seeing a tremendous game from Jimmy Butler.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Lowry and Hero are the guard sets. And it's Adebayo in at the center, filling out the middle. It's the group on the floor for Miami. Ball from long range. And they get it back. Jones with it. Lowry picks him up. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Lets the 3 fly. And again, no good by Chicago.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
It's tipped, and it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here.
Great energy on the deflection, and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group, and that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile 1 block we just saw on replay.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
And the shot goes down.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Hero passes to Adebayo. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Adebayo's got the lead up to 13 now for Miami.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Hero, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing. And Tyler Hero's defense, maybe not his strength, but it's an area he's looking to improve.
You know what I like about him, though? He wants to improve, and that's half the battle. Bulking up would help him as he gets bullied a little bit on those drives. You like that he wants to be more than just a scorer, GA. We see this a lot from Tyler. Instead of going all the way to the rack, he pulls up.
With the drive, here's Bradley. Count that one.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Lowry feeling it out a bit. Down low. And Adebayo throws it down.
You're going to have to foul Bam a lot harder than that if you want to prevent the and one.
He's made one and missed one so far in the game. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Now here's Dosunmu. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And it's White missing.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Outside Butler. To the middle. Just 4 to shoot. Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way. So Chicago ends up going with the new group. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Hero with it. 5 points in the game. Launches a three. DeMar DeRozan grabs the board.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Outside Butler. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Butler's got 13.
Capable of connecting from deep, the defense must honor Butler's ability to burn them with this jumper.
Vucevic, and Vucevic throws it down.
This is who you want leading that play, a sure passer with great awareness.
Three-pointer, Lowry, and again, Miami with the triple.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the deep.
For 3, Levine drains it from beyond the arc. 9 points in the game so far.
Oh yeah, it's going to be payback. Levine matching threes and making plays.
Lowry has the open look, and a miss there on the triple. Bulls trail by 20. Pass to Jones. No good with the layup. It's stolen by DeRozan. The kick out to Ball. Misses the three. Butler on the wing. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair.
Fans, welcome your Miami.
And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Whatever the offense requires, that has to be your mindset. Always thinking team first.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So the Bulls 5 right now. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. DeRozan out there with Derek Jones, and it's Vucevic in at the 5 spot. Got it. Nice one there from Levine.
And as they're trailing in this game, they're trying to stay in it with the triple. Shooting a lot more of them than they did in the first half.
Here's Butler. And that one goes long. Bulls trail by 17. Jones kicks to DeRozan. from downtown, and that comes off the assist by Jones.
Would love to see more of this. DeRozan needs to keep working on his three ball.
And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Adebayo with a screen for Lowry. Shoots over Vucevic. 6 to shoot. Here's Tucker. Miami no good on that time either. Chicago has gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. The 19-foot shot, and the basket is good. And an important part of every team's game. We'll look at the hustle stats for the Heat.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
And also, I've been extremely impressed with their interior D. Their rim protection has been as good as it gets.
Butler on the wing. DeRozan defending. Adebayo with a screen on Ball. Hero, no good.
And that's an important rebound, and especially on a night where the board work has not been their best.
Levine's shot is on.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole, because he is just not there offensively.
Takes it inside. Hero passes to Adebayo. Three-pointer. They grab their own miss. Pass to Hero. Lowry against Ball. Lowry, good.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
DeRozan for 3. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Outside Lowry. Over in the corner, Hero.
2 minutes.
From past the arc, drains the three-pointer. Hero's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. There's the dish to Lowry. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
Bulls ball.
.130 left in the fourth quarter.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Heat.
When you shoot this well from three-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooters.
Exactly, Kevin. They were lethal from deep.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Bam Adebayo.
I thought he did a good job of filling out the defense early on. Then once he found his groove, he stayed aggressive throughout.
Tucker with the ball, working on Jones. Shot clock at 6. Here's Lowry, and Ball with the block.
When you mix Ball's length with his timing, the result is a quality defensive play.
Here's DeRozan. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
On the heels of this run, you wonder where was this effort earlier on?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
And so Miami again turning it over.
Yeah, just couldn't hang on to it. Didn't look ready to receive it. At least they've got some room for error, but still a poor possession there.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Ball. Over Lowry. Ball no good. Outside Lowry. He kicks it to Tucker. Back to Lowry. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. Some good moments throughout this. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks.